should be up. Just waiting for confirmation.
Oh no, the stream caught fire. Oh.
Berserker hit the stream. There we go. We're
That's
up.
bad.
Yay, we're up. Hey everyone, welcome back to
are
another
we?
session of Sigil of Storms. And yes, we are up, Risu. I'll smack you later. Another session of this. Last time. Actually, let's just start off with a bit of housekeeping, one more. Alto, for one more time, will not be with us. This will be the last time he will not be with us, and he will be back with us next week. Yay.
Right.
Which obviously means this is your last chance to try and kill him.
Spiders
trying.
moving across.
We are definitely going to try this week.
All right, so
No, I'm running him over on
let's
tank.
go. Put the tank back. Put the tank back, or I put it back
fine.
for you. All right, so world map, do our little recappy thing. The party is now in the mountains right around here-ish. You had traveled a great distance to try and locate a monk monastery to get Azul her ability to use ki back after the death experience she went through. And arriving there, you've found the monastery was destroyed a number of years ago and is in process of being restored. The current head monk looks to be decently young, all things considered, but he is the one heading up trying to get everything restored. And you've taken him to Azul, had him look her over a little bit while the party just kind of watched around, kept an eye on things. Crayton and Cassidy went out to hunt elk. Falana, and I'm just gonna bunch in Elana with this. We're just doing some little research around the place and what have you. You also met a particular monk who seemed a little off. But
Who
nothing
Lily
too bad.
very suspiciously was not allowed to talk to.
Very suspiciously, but that's kind of the long and the short of it. And with all that done, it's currently night at the time, middle of the night actually, and probably should get to bed at some point, unless you all want to talk about stuff first.
I thought we were just going to sleep.
I'm just going to sleep.
I think we're going to sleep.
Okay. All right. So the night will go on. You'll kind of be sleeping for the most part throughout the night. Go ahead and roll perception checks.
One moment. It's acting up a little bit.
Yeah, I gotta open up sheets anyway.
Now, the question is, Silver, is it still the day? It's not the next day yet, is it?
It's very late at night, if nothing else.
Has it gone past midnight? Roughly, would you say?
I'm gonna say it's 11:59 just to spite you.
Okay, it's fine then. No, it's fine. No, it's fine.
No, it's probably more like 11 o'clock.
It's fine. I've still got lucky. I didn't want to use it. I was thinking.
I believe Lucky recharges like at dawn or something. So.
Oh, is it? Fair enough.
Yeah, I'm gonna say it dawn.
Yeah.
So it's probably like 11. It's fairly late.
I'm gonna re-roll my perception. I've got the coffee.
I'm pretty sure I've got one lucky left, so I'll re-roll. Oh, one better.
All right.
Not even great
who
rolls.
roll. Actually, I gotta counter this roll real quick. As soon as I
God
find
damn.
the right sheet. Can you counter those checks? Is the proper question. Probably not Falana's. You
Don't
can't
question
counter
me, Al.
anyone's roll. Okay, so the entire party will be waking to see Azul is up and about and just kind of pacing the room, heading for the door.
Wait, even Falana, we're a crit.
Everyone sees this.
Uh,
You see the stealth roll Azul did.
okay.
Lily. Is,
Everyone
like,
sees this.
What you doing? Jeez.
Oh, I'm just gonna go out for a walk.
Well, maybe.
Here, I'll join you.
Maybe someone should go with you.
I don't want to trouble any of you. It's fine.
Yeah, but if you get attacked, then you could die. That's not fine.
What would attack in this monastery?
I can name a few things.
They might have a gorilla. I don't know. Just take someone with you.
I say we let her go.
I'll go.
All right, you can come with me.
I'm awake enough as it is anyway, so.
Lily's gonna fall back asleep.
All right. And Azul will open up the door and kind of just head out. Yeah, head out the door.
I roll stealth.
That was.
It's actually night, so I should turn off dynamic lighting.
Silver.
Or
When they go out
turn
the
on.
door, I should roll stealth.
There we go. So all the torches in the monastery have been put out, which kind of makes sense. I mean, why would you have them up in the middle of the night?
22.
And Azul is
You're
just
gonna
kind
have
of
to start putting those out. Now
yeah, and Azul is just kind of be walking around at this point. Nothing too particularly fancy going on. Yep.
Does Falana notice Crayton?
Roll another perception check to see if Falana notices.
I'm gonna have Lily roll as well.
She does not notice him.
Lily is
Lily
not
definitely
noticing
does
anything.
not notice him.
Wow.
And Alana does not notice either. And Cassie is kind of sound asleep. Alright, so as this is all going on, the three of you that are and about will be rolling perception checks.
Okay, Mr. Obvious moving around. Are you trying to pull off solid snake here? You just need a cardboard box now.
Nothing with that 29, my friend.
Why the hell is there a thing over here? There should not be any light over.
Just stop
Whatever.
moving. I should say stop moving for a second.
Alright, yeah.
We're trying in a room.
As you're all walking around, you actually hear other footsteps in the monastery coming from further up ahead.
I'm gonna move up a little bit closer.
Does an exclamation point appear above his head?
No.
No, because he hasn't been alerted yet.
Alright, so
Also,
you're
he's
gonna
in
keep...
a cardboard box, so every guard's not gonna...
Freeze! Hands up!
Alright. Keep walking, and as you're walking, Falana, that perception check you had, you'll actually notice somebody is walking in the front room.
Oh man.
This guy pass on Azul's shoulder and spy on him.
One other thing of note is, despite the fact you can see him walking over here, he is walking silently. He is not what you heard. And this door was open already. Cool. And he just kind of walks into the side room and nothing else really happens. That you can see him right there currently.
And through the window.
Do I recognize
You
this
can't
guy
really
at all?
jump through the window. Sorry.
I did last session, remember?
You squeeze.
You have to roll a sleight of hand, and you're no longer stealthy if you do that.
Okay, I'm not doing it.
Alright, so what was Falana doing?
He's not trying to... Lana's just gonna whisper it into Azul's ear.
Mm-hmm.
That's what happened.
Alright, and she's gonna kind of rush up here and take a look through this next doorway. As he keeps walking. You have to get on his little side to see, probably.
Probably.
And at this point, you see that he pauses for a moment. And he bears up his fist at something. And the next moment, he dashes forward, and you hear the sound of fists impacting flesh.
You know what? Falana's not gonna hesitate anymore. It's time to use the ultimate of all time, even if it does alert everyone.
The door isn't locked.
Oh, then just open it.
So you're basically going to try to kick the door down?
Yeah. Push down on it first.
Alright, so she runs up and you try to push the door open. You see several strange-looking creatures, and from the tone of their skin, they appear to be dead, with some sort of seal attached to their face, instructing them.
Oh my god!
Roll initiatives.
This is an interesting situation.
Isn't it?
It is.
Azul hears in the back of her mind, "Gorillas, I told you."
Oh. Whoops, didn't click on There we go. Well, this is
Man,
well, this
look
is amusing.
Look at those initiatives.
Now, oh no, just give me a sec. They haven't noticed. They haven't noticed us yet, have they?
No. Well,
well,
they've noticed they're all kind of shuffling down towards the end of the alley where the guy whose name you remember as Caliph was just going through, and you can see one of them is kind of getting pushed back closer to Falana. You can assume it's probably getting punched.
Huh.
All right, let me.
This
see
isn't,
more of this.
this isn't likely loud enough for someone on the other side of the map to hear, right?
Nope, not at all.
I'm asking if I run in there and stab one of them right now, would it be a surprise attack?
Yes, because they were not expecting you.
Okay. As soon as Falana opens the door, all she's going to see is a blur shoot in front of her.
And now you see the problem will be your actions.
All right, go ahead and attack.
I'm actually going for the because it'll be assassinate. I'll still get advantage on. I will still get a sneak attack on that one, wouldn't I?
Yep, you'd still get advantage, so still get a sneak attack because you're assassin, and technically it hasn't acted yet.
I have to remember because I'm not Thatch, so I don't get it.
Yeah,
normally.
yeah. Yep.
Okay. So if this hits, it's automatic crit. So please hit.
It's a zombie. You hit. You didn't put the automatic crit in though, but looking at that, the sneak attack alone would kill it. And as you just catch it off guard, you stab with this frostbite and you just cut its head clear off, and it just falls to the ground dead.
Okay, and dagger on the one below me.
And you turn around with this one, you also manage to catch it off guard, and your dagger just kind of, you stab it into the back at the base of its neck, and you just kind of drag straight down as the this other zombie is, let's see, 28. Yep, as this other zombie is completely and utterly demolished. And on the other side, you can see Caliph is kind of staring at you, a little confused. What are you? There's zombies here. We need to deal with them.
He only did 4 damage and it killed
I decided to take.
Oh right, yeah. I forgot the sneak attack 1 turn. So you would have only done roll another D4.
Roll another D4.
Yeah.
Okay.
Regardless, he's gonna see you coming in there, and he's still gonna growl like, "There are these monsters all over. You need to deal with them. Find her as well. I know she's behind it."
Just let you know that it's of dagger of wounding. So.
Yep. Yeah.
And it has bleed effect.
Did you catch the last thing he yelled?
It needs to find her.
Yes.
She's probably the cause of it.
Yep.
Did I need to add something to my dagger to make it say it's the wounded, the one that makes them bleed? Though this undead, so I don't think they bleed.
They can bleed because it's the way it works.
Yeah, I don't think we set up
probably add something to it. Let me bring up the rule book so I can reference it.
Maybe under damage type might be a good spot to put it.
Let me see. Wounding. At the start of its turn, it takes the damage. Just put dagger of wounding offhand.
Okay.
Dagger wounding offhand. That'll work. And that, unless you have anything more, will be it for your turn.
Okay. There you go. Well, yeah, I was just saying. Okay. Yeah, that'd be it. I was just mentioning because obviously anything I cut starts to bleed, so.
Yeah. And then it's Falana's turn.
What is the bleed damage? Is it the damage?
It's a D4. And it's a D4 on its turn.
Okay. And it stacks with... What did it say? I can't remember if you said it stacks.
It does stack.
Okay.
It's Falana's turn, though.
Moving there. Going to take the Sunblade. Strike 2-handed.
Okay.
Once I get the right page here. So much. I'll strike 1-handed because I apparently forgot to put in the 2-hand. Because I'm smart.
Totally not seeing those DM moves over there.
Yeah, I thought I just saw something fly past.
Yeah, I don't care.
Release me from my shackles.
I clicked it. I'm just... There it is.
You
And
didn't have the thing in there for extra radiant damage.
2d6 enough. Should have a 2d6 against undead.
You said it was two-hand too,
Or
so that'd be
2d8 or something like that. It's,
Yeah, that-
I'll do it one-handed because I don't have the same thing set up. And
Yeah, so how much extra damage is it?
I'll just some blade macros.
I think it's 1d8, but I'm not sure.
It's 1d8 extra, so roll an extra
Yeah,
d8.
I deleted that. I am smart.
Roll a
Extra
d8.
D8?
Just
Yep.
roll a d8. Okay, and that's going to do an extra... Okay, so it's going to do 11 damage.
Sunlight.
And as you kind of rend this blade of pure sunlight through it, it kind of convulses, despite the fact it's being undead, and just it's still standing somewhat, but it's you can tell that this thing obviously is about to fall over on its own. Azuli,
Free action. Free action. That's all. Get the rest. Action surge.
okay, action surge. Are you going to action surge?
Yes, and Ice Knife
You gonna hit it again?
on this one. Nope.
Okay. Roll it.
Yeah. Change pages. I'm smart. I have nothing on the same page.
There's something generating light that's like off screen or whatever, and I can't find it, and it's
It's
irritating.
Yeah, wasn't it the apparatus?
starting room. The apparatus doesn't generate light.
No, it's something off screen, so I'm gonna have to extend the screen to find it.
Yeah, he's got light somewhere behind us. It's probably
But
put
there
it
it
on the map.
Towards
Got
the side, the starting room, it's lit.
No, it was off screen. It was
Yeah.
legitimately off the map. All right, so
Well-
the ice knife at the upper one.
Yeah.
Disadvantage.
All right, so
Well,
it
the
has to
second
roll-
room, right here.
that one right there, yeah. So it has to roll a dex save with its amazing dex,
It's
and it
got-
fails it amazingly.
Disadvantage too because of ranged and melee range, right?
No.
Yes, she would have
She's
disadvantage.
not attacking the one.
That
But
doesn't-
you
Would
are in
she?
melee. You are in melee range, so you have disadvantage.
She's not attacking the
You
one.
are
that-
in melee range. It doesn't matter if you're attacking that one or not. You have disadvantage.
I always thought it was if you're attacking.
No,
Not in
it's if
5e
you have
range.
something in melee range. Why you can't focus on attacking that without fear of that thing smacking you. So you
Okay.
have disadvantage regardless. So that does miss because you natural one.
Watch when
Um,
you're throwing that thing.
However,
But you
the-
still do the hit or miss aspect, which is what's the AoE on that?
10 foot.
You should probably have that in there.
I thought I did. I don't know why it's not there.
Alright,
'cause I
all of
remember
them
typing it
fail,
out.
so all of them will take 10. Thank you, Jeebs. Because I completely forgot about that.
sorry, Risu, I just want to be honest.
All right.
I honestly thought it was handled differently anyway. So.
Thank you, Jebus.
All right. And as the knife goes there, it kind of misses its target barely. But as the knife of ice explodes, you can hear the groans of several things. You can see there are like shards of ice embedded in the various zombie-like creatures you can see. And Azul will nod, and she'll try to run off this direction. And she gets about this far when one of the doorway up here bursts open, and several more come down. And at this point, she is just going to reach into her bag and pull a fun little item, which I hope I made a thing for. Did I make a thing for?
Bag of tricks.
I did not make a thing for it. Fair, pity. Oh well, I'll take care of that myself. But she'll reach into her pack and she'll pull out a set of bagpipes. Take a deep breath and blow on them. Creature. Yes, so creatures that are not hostile will not have to make this test, so it's just going to be the zombies.
Bagpipes from the most ancient of civilizations, Scotland.
They're very horrifying to listen to.
Can I roll a perception to see if I can hear it too?
Yes, all of you can roll perception at this point.
Oh my goodness!
Oh my
Lily.
god, Lily!
That's
What
the
is-
third natural one.
Oh my god. Cassidy, save them, please.
Jeeves,
Yeah.
for your next feat, you should get lucky.
Why are you failing all these rolls now when it's
Because it doesn't matter as much, evidently.
You said Lily might die this next one. She's gonna die from not waking up and getting eaten alive.
Okay. Cassidy at least will hear the sound of bagpipes echoing through the hall. Look at the other two of you who are still sound asleep. Wonder how the hell you're still sound asleep. And run over to kind of get both of your attentions.
Do I have to roll another natural one on my perception?
Roll another perception with advantage.
Oh yeah!
Okay, Lily is awake. Alana is also awake, and Cassidy is going to be running in this direction. She'll
Okay.
mention that
Just-
because she'll mention that
throwing
she
it out
heard the bagpipes, or she
I've-
heard loud noise.
I hope
All
they make
of
it in
us-
time for the caper
So now
toss.
you all roll initiative as well.
All of those bad rolls, and the advantage on one roll wasn't needed.
Yep.
I think Alana's is incorrect. Let me just double check that.
Jeeves, at least Lily's not gonna miss out on the caper toss now.
No, Alana's is correct. Sorry, we're good.
Okay.
Why does
And that
Alana have a
was
negative?
Azul's turn. She's gonna take some steps back now. Zambi's turn. These three, they run away from her. I think they have to dash as well, so they're gonna keep running away from her. This one
Wow.
tries to run up to her and is gonna smack her. It misses horribly.
Damn it!
This one down here is going to attack Calith. Goes to attack him. Misses horribly. These ones up here.
You know what? This one provoked on me. Right here.
Go ahead and smack at it.
Might as well. I wish I could open the same character sheet multiple times. That would be amazing.
Oh boy.
This one's gonna have to dash.
I think it might be time for an AoE ability.
Yeah, you don't say. There are a lot of zombies.
Risu, I'm just gonna use my action to dodge out of this. So
Bye,
Go
Risu.
nuts, go
That one you will hit and roll. Did you roll the extra 1d8 for the radiant? Roll an extra 1d8. And that one is still alive.
Oh,
As
it won't
you
be for long.
cut through it with your sword, it manages to survive barely. And
which
then
one-
I'm going to
which one's that one?
have one attack
You need
Crayton,
to-
which Crayton's AC, that'll miss.
Whew.
Attack Crayton, that'll hit for 2 bludgeoning damage.
Oh yeah, I forgot there's just zombies. No, he's gonna kill us with waves.
Next one will attack Falana, and that will hit for 2
Wow.
bludgeoning damage.
I'm like
bludgeoning
obligated to
damage.
murder you. Just two.
Just 2. They both rolled ones on their attack rolls, or on their damage rolls.
Yeah.
And in the distance, you feel like you can hear a doorway being broken down.
Oh no, it's the horde.
Grab your sword and fight the horde.
All right. Next up is Crayton's turn.
Can you reroll? Reorder the initiative?
Reorganize.
Oh yeah, I gotta
because-
reorganize. That was my apologies. So next
Silver.
up is Cassie's turn instead.
Also,
Yes.
yeah, I was got to say, Silver. What about thingy, the monk down there? He's not on initiative.
Yes, he's not on initiative. Let me see if I can't do this without completely having shit fucked up.
Well,
You can add him separately.
Yeah.
Just right click his token and say add to initiative.
Okay, and let's get rid of that. Here, just do you see his name at least?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put him. Let's put him at 13. So he'll go right up before Crayton, because that's about what happened. I'm gonna go. All right. Next up, Cassie kind of ran to there. She's going to take a step forward. She has her scimitar, which she will attempt to stab. She is in the dark, though. She does have dark vision.
Disadvantage.
She has dark
All
vision.
right.
And she is going to attack with her magical scimitar. And she will hit for some magical slashing damage. She probably should have gone wolf. So she's going to go wolf now. Alright, I gotta just pull this over from the startup map. Go back over to the monastery. Throw you down, move you here, bring you to the real world. Grab Cassie's token, move her off to the middle of fuck-ass nowhere. I'll lock her in this room.
Let me out!
And Cassie is now full wolf. Lily's turn.
Alright.
Yep.
I can get that far without dashing. There seems to be a wolf in my way. So I know which way to go. So I... Is it an action to ignite my sword? It is, right?
I don't...
It's either an action or a bonus. I think it's an action.
Bonus.
Alright, so I'm going to light up my sword.
Alright, and that'll give you light, which, get on the right friggin' selection. How much light does it give you? I forget.
I think it's either 15-15 or 30-30.
I'm going to go with 15-15 and a rough route.
I'm going to dash up to here.
Okay. What I'm going to do for this is, because otherwise it'll be annoying for me, is I'm going to just give you a torch McThinger that you can control.
Okay, I can't currently control it, but okay.
And it's 15-15, I think we said, so let's just do that. I'll play her Sensi Light.
Now I can
And throw that on top of you.
Okay.
Oh god, I'm blind.
And so she is going to action surge. She's
Okay.
dashed to get to that far.
Yep.
She's going to action surge, so let's do that. And she is going to smack a thing. The one to the north.
One to the north, okay.
That'll
It's a natural
miss.
one.
That'll miss.
It's a natural one.
Man, for the rest of this, I'm going to go reckless.
And that'll hit, dealing 12 plus 3, but you're not raging, I
Not
don't
raging.
think.
Nope.
12
I
plus
already used my
3, so
bonus.
that'll be 15 damage. Okay.
Alright, and my thing is active, so boom. That's my turn. That was the
Then we
wrong
have
token.
Elana.
That was the wrong token.
Then Elana, I can
I got
make
her.
this a little smaller,
I got her.
so that way you can still click Lily when it's on you.
Okay.
So
So
you're gonna handle.
for Elana, she's gonna come up here and is able to see them.
Zambos.
That would hit Azul. Okay. Right? Yeah, just in range. Okay. Can't do lightning bolt.
You'd go through Lily and Cassie anyway.
Yeah, I don't really care as much, but let's see. What's the range? That's a high range.
Actually, I feel like Azul has evasion.
Azul, I believe, does. Depending on her level.
Ah, man. Okay. I'm trying to do some tricks, but it's not working, so I'm sorry. She's just going to hex this guy here and Eldritch Blast.
Hex which one?
The
Hex
one
which
that's the north of Lily.
Okay. So he's hexed.
Going to Eldritch Blast, and if that doesn't kill it, does it kill it?
Let's see. Roll the hex damage. Is the hex damage the same or
It's
different? I
1d6.
forget. I mean, is it counted as the same attack or no?
Yes.
Okay, so. Ba-da-doop. Ba-da-boop. I gotta remember how this ability works. I wrote it down here. DC 5 plus 1. And you took 14. It's dead.
Okay. So, she can't move that until her next bonus action. She's going to Eldritch Blast the furthest one away there.
Okay.
The furthest one that's close to her.
And that will hit for 9 force damage.
And no hex.
Yep, and no hex. Alright then, so next up should be Kala's turn, and he's just going to go here, and he's going to unload into this particular zombie, and let's see, he hits the first time, dealing 6 damage. And the zombie